Okay. Hi friends, now we are going to discuss what in November 2017 CA final exam you can expect. See, this is a detailed analysis which I made for last 4 attempts, what happened in last 4 attempts, then what we can expect in the current attempt. See, if we go for chapter wise, these are the chapter: dividend, books of accounts, audit and auditors, directors, meetings, remuneration, inspection, company capable of being registered under this act, foreign company, government company, ROC, Nidhi company, NCLT, special court, penalties, e-governance, compromise and arrangement, operation mismanagement, producer company, and winding up. Now, see this marking structure of these 4 attempts. May 15, dividend has been asked for 6 marks, then November 15, 4 marks. May 16, they have not asked, November 16, they have asked 4 marks. So, in May 17, how much we can expect? In May 17, we may expect up to 4 marks. Books of accounts, in May 15, 6 marks, November 15, 8 marks, May 16, almost nil, November 16, they increase up to 12 marks. So, May 17, we can expect up to 4 marks. Audit and auditors, 4, 8 and 0 and 0. This time we can expect up to 4 marks. Directors chapter, 12 marks for May 15, last 4 and 12, 16, 16 and it up to 22 it went, last attempt it went to 22. Then we can now expect up to 16 or 12 to 16 marks we can expect. Remuneration, 4, 0, 8, 8. I am expecting somewhere around 4 to 8 marks in remuneration. So 4 to 8 marks is my take. Then inspection, they have not asked in May 15, but from then on they are asking regularly. So we can expect a 4 marks here. Company capable of being registered this act, we have not asked anything, so we will leave that. Then foreign companies, in foreign companies generally they are asking for 4 marks, so this time also we can expect 4 marks. Government companies, at times they are asking, so last 2 times continuously they are asking, but maybe may not be this time they are asking. Then ROC, at a times they are asking, so we will put a contingency 4 marks because last time it didn't come, but last before time it came for 2 marks, last before time, so it like varying, so we can put for 4 marks. Then Nidhi company they have not touched it because it's a new topic, so we can expect a mark. Special court, we can expect 4 marks because there is an amendment in special courts. Penalties, we can expect another 4 marks, even though at times only they are asking. Even last time they asked, they may not ask, but we will just put a 4 marks contingency provision. E-governance, I don't have much take on that. Compromise and arrangement, we can expect 4 marks because there is an amendment in compromise and arrangement, chapter itself got amended. Then operation mismanagement, 4 marks we can expect. Then producer company, 4 marks we can expect. I think okay, yeah, operation mismanagement got amended. Compromise is same, compromise 1956 only. Operation mismanagement it got amended, so we can get 4 marks from that, from the new section to 241 to 246. Then in producer company we can expect another 4 marks. See, in May 16 it went up to 12 marks, but it will not be 12 marks every time, so we can expect 4 marks, and winding up we can expect 4 marks. So all these things are the blueprint or this. Now we will go up to what and all they have asked in previous attempts. In May 15, in dividend chapters they have asked default in public deposits, so whether you can pay dividend when you default the public deposit. In November 15 they have asked penalties for non-payment of declared dividend when instruction is given by the shareholder. So what is that? Then second question they have asked, if there is a dispute whether you need to pay any penalty for non-payment of dividends. May 16 they have not anything, but November 16 they have asked exception to penalty section, that is 127, exception to 127 they have asked in November 16, and how to keep in abeyance those things they have asked in November 16. So now I can say payment of dividend rules. So payment of dividend out of rules, it's like reserves, no? So we will be having the rules that may be coming, and IEPF, newly introduced IEPF is there. So how to transfer to Investor Education Protection Fund, and third one is penalty. So these three sections you may expect this time. Next, books of accounts, we can expect. So books of accounts already, internal audit came, then signing of financial statements section 134 already came, consolidation of financial statement came, then 137 filing of financial statement with ROC already came, then CSR already came, then members right to get the financial statement, these and all already came. So now we can expect director responsibility statement, those things, then revision of financial statement section 130 and 132, these are newly introduced, and consolidation, there is an amendment in consolidation. So, and accounting standard also. So accounting standard deviation, those things can be asked. Then in auditors chapter, they have already asked powers of auditors, stock valuation, and Cox and means like Kingston Cox Cotton Mills case. If the auditor has applied all these audit procedures, those cases has been asked. Then past two attempts they are not asking anything. We may expect rotation of auditor this time, and removal of auditor, ceiling limit for auditors. So all these things we can expect now, and already and also penalties for auditors that we can expect, section 147. Then in case of directors chapter, already came like women directors came, resident directors, then procedure for DIN number, then additional directors, then rotation reappointment of directors, independent directors, small shareholder directors, then small shareholder, one more time, see small shareholder director has been asked one more time, then disqualification of directors and women directors, all these things are already came. Now what we can expect, member means like a person's right to get appointed as directors, so other than the retiring director, section 160, and section 161 alternate director is there, casual vacancy director is there, nominee director is there, then disqualification and vacation put together they can ask, resignation and removal they can ask. Then meetings chapter, what are the questions already came, section political contribution, nomination remuneration committee, then powers of board to allot shares, then insider trading, restrictions on powers of board, board meeting, again board meeting, then members like directors to disclose their interest, then audit committee, again board meeting, audit committee came, then non-cash transaction, then 188, that is related party transaction, and loans to related party transaction, those things. Now we can expect what? Quorum we can expect, circular resolution we can expect, then powers of board, then loans to related parties, exception, that is a private limited company is exempted, when it can expect, then 194, that is forward delivery contract, these and all we can expect. Then remuneration already came what? Okay, this is appointment of company secretary, all those things like key manager person came. Then schedule 5, remuneration, how much you can give based upon percentage, 3% means like overall 11%, then 5% for MD, all those things came. Then schedule 5 already came, and appointment of MD, age and all came. Now means like appointment of MD came, then now my take is appointment of MD with age, that minimum maximum age, then appointment of MD in more than one company, then schedule 5 limit which is revised now, then company secretarial audit. These are the questions I am expecting this time. Now inspection chapter, continuously they are asking only one section, that is central government investigation. Now we will be expecting some tribunal investigation and SFIO investigation, submitting report. So these three questions we can expect now. Then companies capable of being registered under this act, they have not asked any question, so just study section 366 at least. Then foreign company, already asked section 392, that is a punishment for misleading prospectus. Then they have asked definition of the foreign company. Then they have asked how the financial statement of the foreign companies will be kept. Then they have asked displaying the board of the foreign company. This time we can expect first of all section 383, that is serving of notice of the foreign company. Then 380 documents to be submitted for foreign company. Then 379 is applicability of entire act to the foreign company. So these things will be saying. Then government company, they have not touched government company for up to November 15. Then they asked definition. Then slowly they build up section 394 and 395. Again we can expect section 394 one more time. So then ROC, At times, okay, they are asking. So first they have asked that whether I have to submit a physical evidence to ROC after submitting this e-form. Then they have asked section 403, that is a delay in filing. So what we can expect now? Delay in filing we can expect, and IT, applicability of Information Technology Act, and what are the documents that we can inspect. All those things we can expect now. Then coming to Nidhi company, it's a new topic. So they can ask what business the Nidhi company cannot do and what are the incomes the Nidhi company can earn. Those things we can ask. Then NCLT, completely new chapter. So according to me, they can just ask some basic things. What is the constitution and what is the qualification of the members? Those things. Then special court, that is also 2 times they have asked the same question, that is who can take cognizance of offence. So we can expect the same question, who can take cognizance of offence, and we can also expect how to compound the offence. So even though the chapter itself is new, so we have to see how they are going to ask the question. Then penalties chapter, they have asked what is fraud, then they have asked dormant companies, then they have asked again dormant companies. So what is my take on this? We can go for 448, that is false statement, and illegal association they can ask, that is 464. So these things I have a thing. Then condonation of delay they can ask, 460. Delegation of powers also the thing. Then e-governance they are not asking anything. I can just tell you what is the advantage of MCA portal. Advantage of MCA portal. This alone you just read. They have asked one time what are the types of offices, front office, back office, virtual front office. Those things they have asked. So this time we can go for only advantages. Then compromise and arrangement. They have already asked amalgamation with foreign company. Then exchange ratio, those questions. Then central government amalgamation. This time we can go for 391, section 391 alone you study. That is that 3/4 in value and more than half in numbers. And 394, undertaking transfer. So these two questions they can ask, and they can give calculation also. Like they will give the number of people total and how many people attended the meeting, all those things they can ask. Then oppression mismanagement. In oppression mismanagement, that is totally new now. We can act, there is a chance of asking what is class action suit and who can file and what is the power of tribunal. What is the power of tribunal and how they can grant relief to the person who got oppressed. And producer company, they have already asked company secretary appointment, quorum of producer company for AGM, and tell about board meeting, expert additional directors, then share transfer, then appointment of company secretary one more time, then about political contribution. This time we will go for internal audit, then loans to directors and members, or conversion of producer company into normal society, conversion of society to company and company to society. So those conversion we can study, then we can expect. Then winding up, already they have asked what is solvency declaration, then overriding preferential payments, then how to transfer the affairs, then liquidator's duty. This time we can expect how to give the overriding preferential payments, overriding preferential payments. So those things we can expect now. Overriding preferential payments we can expect, and liquidator's preliminary report. Then what is onerous property? Okay, these things we can expect. So this is what my take on Companies Act 1956 and 2013 put together. So all the very best. This is only the prediction or high focus area. This is our high focus area. So you have to read the entire thing, but only make sure that at least you have read all these things before a day before the exam. So all the best.